Welcome back, my dudes, to How We Know We're Alive. Last time we left off, I made a very unprofessional observation of their wallpaper choice. You know what? I'm gonna shut up now. We're gonna go visit Maria's room and see what secrets there are. Well, thank God there's no more wallpaper here. Picture of Maria, top she's wearing. I can't remember if it was mine or if she stole it, or I just borrowed it off and it felt like mine. I really ruined like the dark mood of this. Good God. Oh, why do I do stuff like this? It's like laughing at inappropriate. Whoa. That is like the equivalent to hanging. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the bathroom. Is that supposed to be a bathroom? Because I thought that looked like a portrait of like this pale lady. It's like the equivalent to holding a portrait of like The Grudge. Oh God, hasn't changed at all. That's sad. Forever frozen in time. Alright. Whew, no more unnecessary observations about their wallpaper choice. We gotta be serious. It's our serious face time. Bookshelf. Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula Guin. I'm so sorry. She's always been trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. Alright, papers. Really still into writing. Poetry mostly. It's like it. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me? That's rather depressing. Is that what you wrote about Maria? Right, photograph? There we are. Oh, she kept it after all these years. Ah, I love staring at the sun. It's my favorite hobby. Totally healthy. I recommend it to everyone. That's why I don't understand about like sunset gazing. Like, doesn't it hurt your eyes? Why is it so small from here? You mean the sun? It's pretty big. It is small. It's tiny. I want to miss these forests, though. They've got plenty of forests in Stockholm, Maria. And anyway, we won't have time. Between the literary festivals and parties, we're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is parties. Hey, you'll get the experience. Then you use that experience in your writing. I write the great American novel in the mornings. American? It's a figure of speech, Maria. Sip, sip, sip. You're gonna love it. And speaking of love, you're such a dick. How's your new moped guy? Or moped guy? What's his name? You know his name. Jay something? Jacob. More like Jackass. Hey, right? It's good. I like him. Huh? I think he's stupid. I didn't say anything. He's really dumb. He's a jackass. But, no, I know what you think. Look, I didn't say it's okay. You just happen to be in the wrong about him, that's all. Okay, if you say so. Stole my girl. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months. Leaving this shithole can't come any soon enough. Can't come soon enough. I hope you guys are drinking a non-alcoholic beverage. Why does it look like your car has been smashed? Oh, good old memories, eh? A mirror. Okay, if I was a dark secret, where would I be? What's this? I guess she'll find it for me. A system Balget recipe. What? For 2 bottles of vodka. Wait, this is from... It is! It's from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Why would she... I hope this isn't going where I think it's going. I should go. I don't imagine Jacob wants me hanging around too long. Bed. It's like some sort of weird shrine to her youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. How old was she when she died? So, or how old was she when they had that falling out? Oh, hi Jacob! Dude, coming here like a serial killer. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Confused your bathroom for a giant portrait. Jacob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Jonas on the day that... Oh, this day that last year? We're at a hockey game, actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special father-son treat. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Thank you. It's good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. Alright. No one's tried to murder me yet. That's a good sign. So on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game. Because she wanted them out of the way? This is insane. Police would have investigated this possibility that... But the police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident. Not really thinking about the alternatives. I don't know, lady. It seems like you're digging for something that isn't there. maybe she writes some sad poetry, but that doesn't necessarily reflect like whether or not she's upset with her life or anything. And just because she likes vodka now doesn't mean like she has to be depressed or anything. People change. Elsa? Yes, my dear. Can you remember? Mind like steel trap I've got. Won't tell the wrinkle fools you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. It must have been quite one of those last people. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. Just coming back this way. Funny look about her. What do you mean, funny look? All sneaky looking. I knew I'd look sneaky too. I was off buying big bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Of course, it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's a little too fond of drinking these parts standing here all day or two. She had a system Bolliget bag, didn't she? She did. I'm sorry if I'm butchering all these pronunciations. It's not my strongest suit, as you can tell. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all the drink for. I'm no busybody, you know. I do it for the public good. Okay. Thanks, Elsa. Bye-bye now. Alright, guess we're gonna be visiting the alcohol. Surely someone else put 2 and 2 together. I should speak to Lena. But would she not have said if hopefully she's still at the grave? I don't know, I'm conflicted about this. Because, like, on one hand, it's okay to be, like, concerned about your friend. But on the other hand, it feels like, it really does feel like she's trying to, like, find a story that doesn't exist. I thought I might see you again. Kind of in a hurry, Cigarette? No, thanks. Are you alright? You seem a little odd, Brigus. I'm fine. You don't have to be. It must be painful a day today. Though, do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness. Not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? Has nobody... Gosh, no, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. Nani? I mean, I was, and Jonas and Jacob and a few of Maria's other friends. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come round that evening, but she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said it all would be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all asked all there at 7, like she asked. Of course, she never arrived. Instead, we got Officer Stein at the door with awful news. What do you think you were all doing there for? It's odd. And all the shock of what happened, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. It must have been terrible. Of course it was. It was strangely kind of blessing. And we were all together. Almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. Yeah, it's weird. Like with the mourning and whatnot, I know like when a tragedy happened with us, strangely enough, it was one of the saddest and kind of happy times of my life because that's when everyone was together as a family. I could have helped. I could have stopped you. I didn't know what else to stop you. How could I make it up to you? What should I do? I mean, you weren't in her life. You can't just shoulder that guilt, but I mean, I get it. You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. But is it the truth? Is it a truth that you're trying to convince yourself is true, or is it like actually reality? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I just don't like the protagonist, and that's why I'm like doubting her words. But we'll see. I guess you're more pink than usual. I swear you are. Lena. Hello, Sarah. I need to talk to you. Are you alright? You look... No, I'm not alright. I can't believe this. I have to tell you something. Excuse me? Listen to me. Listen to what? Why could nobody see that Maria unalived herself? Sarah, I think we need to have a serious conversation. Yes, we do. This shithole town hounded her to her death. She drove her car off the road after getting blind drunk to get away from her life, and nobody even realized. She got trapped here by a pregnancy that you all made her keep. And if I only got too much for it. All the God-fearing hypocrisy, all the nastiness and the narrow mind that has been bread and butter at this place. I should have been there for her, but so should everyone else. And just letting it slide that the fucking idiot police didn't bother to investigate her death properly, so that everyone can carry on thinking they didn't have to hand it. It's not good enough. It's not what she deserved. Are you finished? I'm sorry. I'm just really angry. No, Sarah, you're not angry. I'm angry. I've never heard. How dare you come here today and say something like that? Do you have any idea? No. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? You have no idea. What are you talking about? Oh God, you haven't said this to anyone else, have you? No, I haven't said. I think you need to leave. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm going. Yes, you are, but you're going to come with me first. You need to see something. What do I need to? Just shut up and walk. You've done enough talking. Yeah, this that's what I was saying. It seems like she's really desperately trying to jump to a conclusion that just doesn't exist. And like I'm assuming she's been away for at least like a good couple of years. Like people change dramatically in a couple of years. I don't want to go in there. I don't care what you want. I like Lena. I called her a bit of a bitch earlier, but 748. Is that important? 748. 748. It's a secret code. 748. 748. Oh, these are lovely. Did someone get married here recently? Or is this a funeral? This is funeral stuff. I don't know anything about churches, apparently. There's an evensong service tonight for Maria, which you didn't know, of course. You don't know the first thing about Maria. Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures for her. You thought because she chose to stay in this small town, she couldn't possibly be enjoying her life because she wasn't slaving away at Stockholm for a one-bedroom apartment and a failed career as a writer. How is it your wonderful life, Or how, oh yeah, did you really think she had nothing? Did you think she wasn't mourned by countless people here that you never bothered to get to know? No, that's not. Shut up. I like her. I like this character a lot. My sister had a full, rich life here. She loved and was loved enormously. And you come up here for one day in the last decade and think you've seen everything we were all too thick to work at. Lena, I'm sorry, but the evidence... Evidence? Is this a game to you? It's a game to me. Come home to play detective? Go on then. What's your evidence that my beautiful baby sister did not, in fact, die in a tragic accident? One that we've all spent the last year desperately coming to terms with. Look, if you don't want to hear, I understand. You understand now. Oh God, our protagonist is really, like, irritating. But come on, let's have it then. Well, all the vodka she got. I found receipts from the day died in her room. She was acting strangely that day and making sure Jacob and Jonas were out of town. And the party. She gathered everyone all together so that when she died, maybe she was just having a party. Are we finished? You'll have to forgive me my rural ignorance here, but I wasn't aware that writing poems on dark themes meant you were... Exactly, that's what I've been saying. And the party. Won't you know about what the party was about? She'd been working on a book. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on, so she was going to throw a surprise party to tell everyone. Anything suspicious about that, officer? But why did Philip not tell me that? Philip? I never told him. It was too... No, I don't have to explain myself to you. But that's wonderful news. As if you care. And all this wasted life because she was going to see... What? Oh, she was going to see you. Go home, Sarah. What was she going to see? You don't deserve to know. You, who couldn't even be bothered to text her 1 month to the next. Lena, please. You! She was going to see you. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend, so she was going to go shopping in the city and surprise you with her news in person, and then get back in time for the surprise party. I told her it was ridiculous, but she is set on it, convinced that you want to share the moment with her. Because she didn't give up on your friendship, Sarah. So yes, that's why she was out alone on that road. Because of you. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I don't know what to say. I do. You were so arrogant that you thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. That a husband and a son and a family could make someone happy. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. No, you didn't. You came here to see what you wanted to see. And what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path. And that she didn't. Lena, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I'm sorry for thinking you might have changed. The service will be starting soon. I don't think it's appropriate for you to be here. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Sarah. Jeez. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like, this protagonist was kind of rubbing me the wrong way because she was just jumping to conclusions that, I don't know, weren't there. I couldn't see them there. I mean, it was... I could understand where, like, her conclusions could stem from, but just given the way how she reacted to her friend, it was like, she didn't even try to listen. You gonna go back? She's right, I should go. What? Oh, we should probably go to the grave, shouldn't we? Yeah, that's a good idea. What if this game pulls the biggest Uno reverse card, and as we're visiting the grave for the last time, someone hits us over the head and then murks us because we know too much? I don't know. I don't think it's going to do that, but it'd be really funny if it did. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like where this game went. I like that it played on like that kind of assumption. Maria, I have nothing to. I can't excuse myself. And it hurts because if you're here, you would forgive me. For all my selfishness, my stupidity. Because you were... Oh, this is actually getting really sad. You were just the most... But Lena's right. I hardly knew you at all. But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here anymore. And if you were, none of this would have. And if I've been there for you, then you might still be here. This is really... I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for not having to deserve our friendship better. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria. And congratulations, too, on the book. I bet it was beautiful. You're going the wrong way, lady. The exit's... Oh, okay, whatever. You know this town better than I do. Oh. Am I? Oh, it feels like I'm playing a different character because they look just so different. Hello? Oh, we're gonna be going to the sunset area. We're gonna burn some eyeballs by looking into the giant sun. No, but in all seriousness, I actually really like the message of this game. Like, it talks a lot about, like, assumptions that we jump to. And, like, I don't want to say, like, it's wrong for our character to jump to such drastic conclusions, given their, like, religious background and possibly their sexuality, I think it's like they're actually lesbian, but anyways, I do like how it plays on that kind of assumption. It does kind of hit home because I am like atheist and I do feel very passionately about these kind of subjects, and like this kind of stuff kind of reminds me that like not everyone is not evil but like bad just because they have a view that I disagree with, and it's very important for us to listen to what people have to say rather than making assumptions based off of our own biases. I'm rambling. Hello. Oh, it was a car that had this window smashed because it's abandoned. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, this is so sad. Jeez. That moon is ginormous, though. But yeah, it was a lovely game. I think that was the end. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know how many of you made it this far, but I really, really like the message of this game. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. That was a lovely, lovely experience. It didn't go the way that I completely expected it to go, but I think I liked it a lot better for that. So I guess moral of the story is don't let your own biases like blind your judgment, especially when you're dealing with topics like this or similar topics like this. It's so easy for us to just ignore what other people are saying and just trying to get our point across. And that confirmation bias is like fucking strong. I think that's all for now. I'm pretty tired right now. I haven't recorded in a while and it's quite strange to be recording again. I took a bit of a break. There was some stuff going on. And so I apologize if the commentary for the next upcoming videos are a bit wonky. I'm still trying to like get back into the groove of things. Hopefully it gets a little bit better, but that's enough for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh. Hello? What is happening? Oh, it's just, okay. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you want, leave a like if you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye.